There's something about a love story that takes your breath away, not because it's perfect, but because it's impossible. Imagine finding the person you were meant to be with in the very place designed to destroy you. Imagine choosing love when everything around you is hate, everything designed to strip away hope. That's not just romance, that's survival, that's destiny. That's exactly what you'll feel watching Bow, Artist at War. The film opens September 26th, and you can visit bowmovie.com to see the trailers.
If you were moved by Schindler's List or even the bittersweet hope in Jojo Rabbit, you'll understand why Bow is different. This isn't just about what was lost, it's about what was found. Bow, Artist at War, tells the remarkable true story of Joseph Bow, a brilliant artist and master forger who risked everything to help others survive. Bow, Artist at War opens September 26th. Visit bowmovie.com to watch the trailer and learn more, or sign up your organization for a group screening. Again, that's baumovie.com.
From fitness routines to mental resilience, navigating personal goals to tackling burnout, we all need a little help being human. That's what the Life Kit podcast from NPR is here to do. If you're looking to move with more intention or just need thoughtful guidance on living better, Life Kit delivers strategies to help you make meaningful, sustainable change. Life doesn't come with a manual, but every day you're making choices, some big, some small, that shape the direction of your life. Life Kit offers real stories, relevant insights, and clear takeaways to help you meet those decision-making moments with confidence and clarity.
The thing about Life Kit is I feel like so often the episodes are specifically what I need at the moment. Like they recently did a one about dealing with neck pain when I was dealing with neck pain. The timing was so perfect to give me those practical tips that I needed. With Life Kit, you get help tackling common issues like relationships, finances, parenting, and your career. Then you walk away with a game plan you can implement right away. Life Kit isn't just another podcast about self-improvement. It's about understanding how to live a little better starting now. Listen now to the Life Kit podcast from NPR.
Lemonada.
I'm Gretchen Rubin, and this is A Little Happier. Sometimes life feels like art. Sometimes life, which is usually messy and unresolved, achieves the formal perfection of art. I have a friend who at one point seemed trapped in a Greek tragedy. Bad things were happening to her, but it wasn't just that bad things were happening to her. Bad things happen to all of us. It was that those particular bad things seemed designed especially for her, to teach her a set of very specific lessons. It didn't seem possible that ordinary circumstances could have arisen in a way that seemed to show so much deliberation. I've had moments when I felt like reaching for the transcendent power of art to express myself. I'm always writing, of course, and I express myself that way with great gratification. But I remember that during the height of the COVID lockdown, I was walking down the middle of a deserted Lexington Avenue, which is a wide street, usually packed with cars, bikes, and pedestrians. As I stood there on that silent, empty street, I felt that I should lift my voice in song to express what was in my heart, as I would have done if I'd been in a musical. Twice recently, I felt this way when I felt the urge to recite a poem to strangers. First, I was on a plane returning from Nashville, and I looked out the window to see New York City laid out beneath me with its bridges, parks, skyscrapers, apartment buildings, boats, and my very favorite sight of all, the Statue of Liberty. How I love the Statue of Liberty. I wanted to call out to my fellow passengers, "Look out the window, there it is, don't miss it." I wanted to stand in the aisle and proclaim my happiness to be home to New York City, to see such a beautiful view of what I loved so much. Again, another day, as I walked around downtown Manhattan, I wanted to jump onto a bench and start to recite poetry to share with strangers my love for New York City. The minute I was home, I did pull out my copy of Walt Whitman's poetry so I could reread the familiar words of his poem Mannahatta, written in 1860. Here's the part I was thinking of that I felt like reciting in the airplane and on the sidewalk. An island 16 miles long, solid founded. Numberless crowded streets, high growths of iron, slender, strong light, splendidly uprising toward clear skies. Tides swift and ample, well loved by me, toward sundown. The flowing sea currents, the little islands, larger adjoining islands, the heights, the villas, the countless masts, the white shore steamers, the lighters, the ferry boats, the Black Sea steamers well modeled, the downtown streets, the jobbers' houses of business, the houses of business of the ship merchants and money brokers, the river streets, immigrants arriving, 15 or 20,000 in a week, the carts hauling goods, the manly race of drivers of horses, the brown-faced sailors, the summer air, the bright sun shining, and the sailing clouds aloft, the winter snows, the sleigh bells, the broken ice in the river, passing along up or down with the flood tide or ebb tide, the mechanics of the city, the masters, well-formed, beautiful-faced, looking you straight in the eyes, trottoirs thronged, vehicles, Broadway, the women, the shapes and shows, a million people, manners free and superb, open voices, hospitality, the most courageous and friendly young men, city of hurried and sparkling waters, city of spires and masts, city nested in bays, my city. I'm grateful to Walt Whitman for helping put to words my love for New York City. I'm Gretchen Rubin, and I hope this makes your week a little happier. From the Onward Project.
There's something about a love story that takes your breath away, not because it's perfect, but because it's impossible. Imagine finding the person you were meant to be with in the very place designed to destroy you. Imagine choosing love when everything around you is hate, everything designed to strip away hope. That's not just romance, that's survival, that's destiny. That's exactly what you'll feel watching Bao, Artist at War. The film opens September 26th, and you can visit baomovie.com to see the trailers.
If you were moved by Schindler's List or even the bittersweet hope in Jojo Rabbit, you'll understand why Bao is different. This isn't just about what was lost, it's about what was found. Bao, Artist at War, tells the remarkable true story of Joseph Bao, a brilliant artist and master forger who risked everything to help others survive. Bao, Artist at War opens September 26. Visit baomovie.com to watch the trailer and learn more, or sign up your organization for a group screening. Again, that's baomovie.com.